What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Midday Midweek, the show where we have two fun stories, which are never about Trump, followed by a big story, which is always usually about Trump. I'm your host, Ian Gregory Hill. Let's get right into it. Berlin residents have been complaining about someone stealing their shoes left out on porches. Christian Meyer was able to find the thief and sneak this photograph. A fox was taking all the residents' shoes, which means we finally have an answer to this.
What does the fox say?
Shoes.
Myers followed the fox around for an hour, crawling through bushes to find out where he would take the flip-flops. Which begged the question, why you got nothing to do all day that you can follow a fox around for an hour?
Pandemic.
Oh, yeah. The fox had over 100 shoes that are more organized than anything I own, most of them being Crocs. Oh, so he's the fashion police. Thank you, Mr. Fox. All in all, the citizens of Berlin were relieved to know it wasn't a person taking the shoes, it was only a fox. Which is crazy because it's a wild animal. You know what it's doing with those shoes.
A 216-year-old sculpture was damaged at the Museo Antonio Canova in Italy. The sculpture was of Pauline Borghese Bonaparte. Bonaparte posed for the sculpture herself nude. When asked if she felt awkward, she said the room was on fire. Well, get out then! What are you doing? An Austrian tourist came forward after the news got out, said he was unaware of the damage he had caused. Which is an utter lie, because they released the security footage afterwards. There is no sound, so I'll narrate his thoughts for you. For the gram! Alright, oh, what's that? That's broken. It's gonna, casually walk. Was it broken? Yep, it's still broken. I'm just gonna back up, and hopefully nobody notices. Hey wife, wait, look at me. I didn't do anything. Maybe it was just my imagination. Nope, still broken. You wanna go? Yep, good call. Let's go. Of course he knew. He's like the 10-year-old kid who accidentally broke the antique plate hanging in the wall because his parents think it's art. And he doesn't know what to do with it, but he doesn't want to get in trouble, so he just leaves it there and hope nobody notices. Also, why are you sitting on sculptures? There's signs literally everywhere telling you not to do that. Every time I go to the Met, my backpack is forward, my hands are behind my back, and I stay 6 feet away from everything because I don't want them to catch the Ian Clumsies. The man said he apologized in every way. You only have to apologize one way, or, I don't know, stay off the fucking art. After weeks of Republicans and Democrats not coming up with a COVID relief package, Trump signed 4 executive orders on Saturday that left most Americans feeling like this.
Wait, what happened? This is confusing because Trump signed for $400 to continue adding to unemployment, $300 from federal and $100 from state. But Trump doesn't have power in federal fundings. Congress does. That's like a 5-year-old telling a teenage stranger he can borrow his parents' car for the weekend. It's totally chill, bro. Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, clarified what the orders did.
First of all, he's saying states have the money. No, they don't. They have expenses from the coronavirus. They have lost revenue. Because of that, they are firing healthcare workers, first responders, teachers, and the rest, sanitation, transportation workers, because they don't have the money.
If you're still confused, White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow clarified it even more.
Probably you'll get $800 total, federal and state. And if we get it going September 1st, which is what the deadline looks like, that probably give the workforce an increase in wages.
What do you mean
it's a wage increase
$800
after
total?
tax. $1,200.
The executive action says $400 and that the state would pay 25% of this. You're talking about some other money that I don't know about.
And not only does that reward the heroes who have been working, I think it's an incentive to get more people who want to come into the workforce.
But we need a bit of a reality check here.
Kudlow also fired back on Pelosi, saying the Labor Department working with states believe it could happen much faster than that, and that we could expect checks in a couple of weeks. But I'm collecting unemployment, and the Labor Department of New York sent me this.
We will process any additional benefits if/when they come. Yes, I am unemployed. If you know of any entry-level assistant or intern jobs in TV and film, please message me. I make a mean latte. And no, that's not a joke. My mom can confirm. Don't worry. I made my mom sign a press release. The orders were criticized by many politicians, including Republican Senator Ben Sasse, who was throwing Sasse by calling the orders unconstitutional slop. Trump fired back the only way he knows how, on Twitter, calling him a rhino. That stands for Republican in name only. That doesn't make grammatical sense. It should be Republican only in name, making Senator Sasse a roin.
I'm not going to do a Trump impersonation because my impersonation skills are almost as bad as Trump's communication skills. Almost.
The full tweet reads, Rhino Ben Sasse, who needed my support and endorsement in order to get the Republican nomination for Senate from the great state of Nebraska, has, now that he's got it, thank you President T, gone rogue again. Out of all the cool nicknames you could give yourself, you go with President T? Sorry, bud. That's already taken. I pity America. All that to say, nobody has any idea what's going on. So hopefully in a week or two or a year, clarity will strike. That's it for this week. Thank you so much, guys. If you like what you saw, please give a follow, a subscribe, a thumbs up, a like, a share. I do this every week. I would love to see you back. Till then, peace!